Top 10 attractions and events in Atlanta. The Gwinnett Symphony Orchestra is filled with members of strings and woodwind instruments as well as chorus members. They have a variety of orchestras within their organization, including the Symphony Orchestra, Symphony Chorus, Ballet Orchestra, Chamber Orchestra, Wind Orchestra, and Jazz Orchestra. They perform in a variety of venues all over Gwinnett County, including high schools, churches, and performing arts centers. They play a variety of music, ranging from classical to folk to movie scores. The Atlanta Symphony Orchestra performs more than 200 concerts each year for a combined audience of more than 500,000 in a schedule of performances which also features educational and community concerts. As of 2015, they have been active for 71 years. Their orchestra is composed of string instruments, woodwinds, percussions, and keyboard. Oakland Cemetery is the oldest cemetery in Atlanta. It spans 48 acres. It was named because of the number of oak and magnolia trees that grew in the area. The landscape is just beautiful. You can see the Atlanta skyscrapers from here. There are a number of sections such as the original 6 acres, the Confederate section, the Black section and Potter's Field, and the new Jewish section. One notable burial is Margaret Mitchell Marsh, the author of Gone with the Wind. The CNN Center is the world headquarters of CNN. It contains many newsrooms and studios for several of CNN's news channels. It opened in 1976 as the Omni Complex. It houses a major hotel and a large atrium food court, which includes Arby's, BurgerFi, Chick-fil-A, Great Wrap, Starbucks, and others. From the food court, you can see a timeline of major events from the 1980s to the present. Studio tours are available and include demonstrations of the technologies such as chroma key and teleprompters, as well as visits to viewing galleries overlooking the newsrooms and anchors. Adjacent to the CNN Center is the Centennial Olympic Park. The park was built by the Atlanta Committee for Olympic Sports as part of the infrastructure improvements for the Centennial 1996 Summer Olympic Games. The park is venue to a number of music concerts, and there is a pavilion for it. There is a fountain in the middle called the Fountain of Rings. The Centennial Olympic Park has shows at the fountain all 365 days of the year, 4 times daily. There are engraved bricks that people paid for as a donation, which partly paid for the construction of the park itself. The Varsity is a restaurant located in Midtown. They also have 7 other locations throughout Metro Atlanta and Athens. Originally named the Yellow Jacket, the Varsity was established in 1928 in the corner of Lucky Street and Hemp Hill Avenue, and it moved to North Avenue to accommodate more people. During the drive-in era, the Varsity began its curbside service, which continues to this day. They mainly serve different types of burgers and hot dogs, and also fries and onion rings. They are known for their greeting, "What'll you have?" and also for their lingo. The Fox Theater is a performing arts venue located in Midtown. The 4,678-seat auditorium was developed as a lavish movie theater in the Fox Theaters chain and opened in 1929. It hosts a variety of cultural and artistic events, including the Atlanta Ballet, summer film series, and performances by national touring companies of Broadway shows. The venue also hosts occasional concerts by popular artists. Sweethead is a bakery and cafe that has 3 locations, in Doraville, Midtown, and Duluth. The bakery features over 100 baked goods, from buns, rolls, donuts, and breads to macaroons and tarts. Some examples are the caterpillar roll, red bean bun, spring onion roll, taro bun, and coconut butterfly. They have signature bubble teas and drinks that are customizable. They have appetizers and a lunch menu which include a variety of foods. The locations have plenty of seating and is common as is study space for college students. Lots of people hang out here also to enjoy some Asian food and beverages. Sweethead only opened a few years ago but has become a very popular place to go to. The World of Coca-Cola is a museum showcasing the history of the Coca-Cola Company. It is located across Centennial Olympic Park and next to the Georgia Aquarium in downtown Atlanta. It replaced the original museum when it opened in May 2007. It welcomes over 1 million guests each year. As you enter the museum, you are welcomed by the staff, and you see a movie about bottling happiness that is around 6 minutes long. Then you are welcome to tour the rest of the building on a self-guided tour in a place called the Hub. There is the Vault of the Secret Formula, where there is an interactive tour to view the exhibit, which includes the Vault of the Coca-Cola Secret Formula. Another attraction is Bottle Works, which shows you how the Coca-Cola drinks are bottled. There is also a photo opportunity with a polar bear. Upstairs, you can see the Pop Culture Gallery. This section includes trinkets and memorabilia made from used Coca-Cola cans and bottles, as well as an array of Coca-Cola-themed collectible items. Works by artists such as Andy Warhol, Norman Rockwell, Howard Finster, and Steve Penley are on display. In addition, several paintings of Santa Claus by Haddon Sonnenbloom have been used in the company's winter advertising campaign since the 1930s, can be found here. Also upstairs is a Perfect Pauses Theater, which is part of the 4D Theater. There is also a tasting exhibit where guests can sample 64 Coca-Cola products from all around the world. As you exit, you get a free bottle of the original Coca-Cola as you exit through the gift museum. Taste of Atlanta is an annual event that takes place in the fall. It is a 3-day food festival that is located in Midtown at Tech Square. Starting in 2015, an RFID bracelet replaced a cash system. When you purchase some food, you tap your bracelet to a machine and it deducts points. The festival is located on 2 streets and there are over 100 restaurants represented. There is a variety of food served, ranging from 1 to 3 taste points. There are many foods from all over the world. There are also sponsors who have live cooking demonstrations and other activities. Overall, Taste of Atlanta is a very tasty experience and it's definitely worth trying. Stone Mountain is located in Metro Atlanta. It is a quartz monzonite dome monadnock and the site of Stone Mountain Park. The mountain has an elevation of 1,686 feet and is more than 5 miles in circumference at its base. It is known for its carving on its north face, which depicts 3 Confederate figures from the Civil War. There is a walk-up trail on the west side of the mountain, and on the other side there is a skyride aerial tram. There is also a train that goes around the mountain. The park is popular for its laser show, a fireworks and laser light display. The park is also home to many trails. There is an orange and white trail. One of them takes you around the mountain, which is about a 6-mile hike. Stone Mountain is home to a variety of festivals, such as the Yellow Daisy Festival and the Pumpkin Festival. These two take place in the fall. The Pumpkin Festival takes place for a month, from September 30th to October 30th, on Friday through Saturday. The Yellow Daisy Festival is a huge arts and crafts show that takes place in September. There are more than 400 artists from 38 states and individual tent selling their artwork. Stone Mountain also has the Highland Games and Snow Mountain in the winter. Stone Mountain is an attraction that draws in many people and is definitely worth enjoying the landscape there. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. There are plenty of other attractions in Atlanta, but these are the top 10 that I think are the best. Thanks for watching.